Friends, get ready. The market is burning, it's on fire, and that's no joke. Trump and Elon Musk, two titans, two explosive hype generators, have clashed. Trump's namesake coin is already plummeting, and the air is thick with tension. What's happening? Why have these giants of the crypto world and politics suddenly gone after each other? And most importantly, how will this affect our wallets? Today, we won't just understand, we will uncover the entire chronology of events, to the last drop, and figure out what awaits us. Prepare for an information explosion, because this is going to be mega hot. Subscribe, like, and let's go dissect this crypto thriller.
3, 2, 1, fire!
Friends, before we dive into the market overview and promising altcoins, please keep in mind, this video is not financial advice. It's just my personal impression and analysis of the market. Always do your own research and invest wisely. Let's start with what happened on June 5th, 2025, the day this conflict exploded. Remember how Trump on May 30th praised Elon Musk, calling him a friend and advisor? Well, that was just a facade. By June 3rd, Musk had publicly slammed Trump's new legislative proposal, the very one dubbed the Big Beautiful Bill, as a massive, outrageous, disgustingly revolting abomination. That's how high tensions are. Musk didn't hold back. When Trump, during a press conference in the Oval Office, said, "I'm very disappointed in Elon, I helped him a lot," implying that Musk was upset due to the rollback of the EV mandate that hits Tesla hard, that was the first bomb. Musk immediately fired back on X. Lie. This bill was never shown to me, and it was passed in the middle of the night so fast that almost no one in Congress even got to read it. Absolutely wild. So what's the market impact here? Tesla, one of the world's most valuable companies, saw its stock price drop 14.2% in just one day. That's not just a number, that's billions of dollars erased from its market cap. It shows how fragile traditional market giants are in the face of public disputes between key figures. When Elon Musk, the face of an entire tech sector, gets into a fight like this, it sparks massive uncertainty. Investors see risk and start locking in profits or shifting capital to safer assets. But Elon wasn't done. He dropped an absolute megabomb. Time to drop a real bomb. Trump is in the Epstein files. That's the real reason they were never released. Have a nice day, DJT. Then he added, mark this post for the future. The truth will come out. Just imagine what this means for political and economic stability in the US. If it's true, it could trigger a massive political scandal, one that could shake not just America, but the global economy. Any political turbulence in the US directly affects the dollar, stock market sentiment, and of course, crypto. And to wrap it up, Trump, as if in response, posted on Truth Social. The easiest way to save billions in our budget is to end government subsidies and contracts with Elon. I've always wondered why Biden didn't do that. That's a direct threat, a signal of using government levers for financial pressure on Musk's companies like Starlink and SpaceX. These aren't just words, they're signs that major players are willing to use every tool available to gain the upper hand, and that creates a precedent and massive tension for business as a whole, proving that political drama can directly impact billion-dollar corporations. So what do we have? This isn't just a feud, it's a symbol of the times, where public figures with insane influence can crash stocks and trigger panic in seconds. And that means we, in crypto, need to stay on high alert, because when the giants clash, volatility is our best friend. What do you think, friends? This can't be the end, right? Will we see more bombs from Elon or sanctions from Trump? Share your thoughts in the comments. Friends, when two titans like Trump and Musk clash in a mega battle, the crypto market simply can't stay on the sidelines. Remember when Tesla shares dropped by 14.2% in a single day after their feud began? That was just the first alarm that echoed through the entire crypto world. But is the situation really as bad as it seems? Let's break down whether this is panic or a massive opportunity. Let's start with the obvious: volatility. Public clashes between influential figures like Donald Trump and Elon Musk always generate heightened anxiety in the financial markets. Every explosive statement, especially those related to government policy, financial incentives, or even personal scandals like Musk's comment on the Epstein files, sends shockwaves of uncertainty, and that uncertainty directly fuels volatility. Markets are highly reactive to such headlines, especially when they impact sectors in which these figures have direct stakes or raise questions about political stability. But did the entire crypto space follow the panic trend? Not at all. While some market segments may feel the pressure from this broader nervousness, others are showing resilience. That's because investors searching for a safe harbor or smarter allocation are starting to shift capital toward real technology and fundamental projects. Musk's comments, for example, about the future being in innovation rather than hype, might be seen as a signal to reevaluate investment strategies. This isn't just a trend, it's a massive capital reallocation that will shape the market for years. So what can we expect next? Friends, forget about a full-on crypto winter. This is not a collapse, but a strategic reshuffling. Volatility is rising. The conflict between Trump and Musk is far from over. Their ongoing statements, especially Trump's threats to cut government subsidies and contracts for Musk's companies, will fuel more volatility. And for us, that's an opportunity. Every one of these clashes is a chance for smart investors to enter at attractive prices. Capital rotation. We're already seeing capital flow out of high-risk, speculative assets and into solid projects. AI, real-world assets, DeFi, and Layer 1s with real use cases, that's where the money is going. Growing interest in regulation. When people like Trump start playing with government leverage over private enterprise, it draws attention to regulatory frameworks. And that's not necessarily a bad thing. More clarity and rules can pave the way for institutional capital to flood into crypto. So, is it really that bad? Absolutely not. For seasoned crypto investors, this isn't bad news. It's the perfect opportunity. Panic from weak hands creates dips we can use to build strong positions in high-value projects. This is classic bull market behavior, shaking out tourists before the next liftoff. Remember, in this market, the survivors aren't the fastest, they're the smartest. Keep your head cool, stick to facts, and don't fall for the panic. As always, these are just my personal thoughts, not financial advice. Always do your own research before investing. Thanks for watching. Subscribe, like the video, and stay tuned for more coin reviews. See you soon.